burgers. And even though Tayson has so many different burger options, the obvious choice was most definitely their signature spicy chicken leg burger. And just for fun, I also had to get their roast duck burger. That's right. This burger is literally filled with delicious Peking duck. Since the dish itself is such a staple here in China, it's not really a surprise they'd figure out a way to use it in fast food. All right, Jim, so obviously these look very different from what we're used to. And like I said in the voiceover in the beginning, unlike the traditional American bun, this is the Chinese flatbread. What do you think?
I'm gonna have to try this because I'm having my doubts.
See, you are honestly the perfect person to bring along for this because you love yourself an American burger.
I do. That's the bias that's gonna happen on this. I'm just keeping an open mind.
Well, on that note, which one are you going to try first?
I'm gonna try. Was it the chicken leg?
Here we go. Okay, so Jim made a lot of different facial expressions. I can never read them. Let me hear your thoughts.
I'm still trying to get over this because I was thinking burger, burger, burger. I know we're talking chicken leg here and duck. Man, just having something like this, it's like your mind plays tricks with you.
This is the most dramatic I've ever heard Jim be.
Like I like a good Texas burger. This is not it.
Okay. First things first. Spicy chicken leg burger.
Okay, spicy chicken leg burger was actually really good. I really liked it.
Okay, better than I was expecting. Roast duck burger.
You can keep that here.
You know what? Now that you decided to take care of that, I think what's throwing me off the most is it's a lot sweeter than I expected it to be. And the cumin taste is coming across very, very strong, like overpowers every other thing in your mouth. I think my favorite thing about the burger is the bun. It's super light, fluffy, airy. It's nice.
Where do you
Jim, I'll let you go
go?
first. Is Haitian the real deal? Does it compare to the American burger how good this is? But dude, we're different.
Yeah.
You love yourself some burgers.
I do.
You know what? That's fair. I expected this. Okay, we arrived at the next fast food chain, and I'm gonna come right out and say it. I wish the U.S. had a place like this. Behind us is a Yang's of dumplings, and if it wasn't obvious, they specialize in fast food dumplings. Yang's has been around since 1994, and although they now have over a few hundred locations, they started out as just a single shop in Shanghai, serving up an interesting twist on a classic item. I truly have no idea how it's even possible to make dumplings fast food since they're quite labor intensive to make. However, I am very excited to see how good these are. Jim, ready to go outside?
Let's do it.
Let's go get some dumplings. So right when we walked in, I immediately noticed a window leading straight into the kitchen, and it suddenly made sense how they make dumplings so fast. From what I can tell, this machine right here literally cooks them all by itself. But the cool part is, rather than making everything else in the restaurant automatic too, the workers are still filling and shaping individual dumplings. Jim, what do you think?
They look good.
Different from what you're used to, right?
Oh, way different.
I believe the proper term for these dumplings are bao. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Basically, think of these as a cousin to the classic xiaolong bao, where instead of just being and fried dumpling.
What the heck is this?
Really good.
You know what the best part is? 4 of these dumplings cost less than $7.
Like that.
I think we both agree on this verdict. fast food chain right behind us. It's that green building right there, and it's called
How do you
Mr. Rice.
get her stuff?
Yeah,
How
that
get
what they
it?
serve. Lots of rice. Sort of. Let's head inside. So according to the internet, Mr. Rice has over 1,000 locations across China, and they've built their entire brand around a pretty simple idea: serve a real home-cooked Chinese food at fast food prices. Okay, y'all. So based on first impressions, this low-key feels like a luxury Panda Express. To my understanding, the way it works is you just grab your order, then walk down a line of like 30 plus dishes and point at whatever you want. Sounds familiar? Itself. They had things like braised pork belly, classic egg dishes, and a bunch of other things I couldn't pronounce, but can only assume would mainly be found at a sit-down restaurant. So my luxury Panda Express has been acquired. Over here we have some braised pork, pineapple, fried beans, potatoes, and Jim, any idea what this is?
How do this?
Lots of Mr. Rice.
Correct. Obviously, all of this food looks absolutely delicious, but the best part is it literally only costs about $8. If you're on a budget, just flat it check. All right, dude, since I have actually had most of these dishes at other Chinese restaurants, I'll let you go first.
Thank you. What should I do first?
I would go for an braised pork. I think you'll like that.
Flavor. Pineapple ring? I like
Is it like a?
it.
It's not bad. Marinated in soy sauce. Yeah. This is Jim. He's always like.
I don't know how.
And goes for another bite. Last but not least, potato.
I like potatoes.
Cheers. Oh, that was a lot of cream.
Something to drink.
That was a little spicy. You know, I should have expected that considering the chilies are right there. My bad, dude.
Absolutely. Put it out.
Good job. Oh, I almost forgot. You can't go to Mr. Rice without trying the rice.
Tastes like rice.
Yo, we're eating so much fast food today. Honest to God, I'm running out of things to say. Even though I am a fan of Panda Express, Mr. Rice is on another level. Our meal is complete. Jim, I'm gonna let you go first. Do you think Mr. Rice is the real deal?
Mr. Rice is definitely the real deal. Much better than Panda.
I'm gonna have to agree. Again, it pains me to say this because I do love orange chicken, but Mr. Rice crushes Panda Express and definitely is the real deal. So up until this point, almost every fast food chain we visited has served something most Americans can wrap their heads around: burgers, fried chicken, that type of stuff. However, this next spot is serving up something completely different. Behind us is Yang Wolf, a fast food chain with over 6,000 locations, serving something called a balat. Jim, you got any idea what that is?
No.
I give up.
Centuries ago, malata is a style of food that began on the streets of Sichuan province.
See? That one got kicked back. But you just like me too.
So just like the style of food, the inside of this restaurant did not look like your typical fast food spots. Are you overwhelmed?
See?
It's okay. You'll be fine. I believe in you. Someone has to. That way things work here is actually pretty simple. Basically, all you gotta do is grab a bowl from over here, then you fill it with whatever ingredients you want in your Molotov. I went ahead and just chose
Molotov.
everything I would normally get for hot pot, like meatballs, Napa cabbage, some seafood, and
This
even
is
more
so
veggies.
sad.
My body probably has detox after all of this food today. Once that was complete, now I have to pick out the broth again. There were a few different ones to choose from, like a classic bone broth.
Okay, I give up. I don't know how.
Sour tomato.
Too much.
Did you make the right decision?
I have no idea what I was even thinking. Half the stuff, no idea.
Fingers crossed we made the right call. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh. Jim, our food has arrived. What do you think of your bowl?
I don't know. It smells awesome.
Do you at least know what broth you got?
Yes, tomato based.
No spice?
Tomato base.
Based on what I can tell from Jim's
Yeah,
bowl,
pause.
it's got tomato-based broth with some corn, noodles, meatballs, rice cake, and some cabbage. Does that sound about right?
Yeah.
And for me, I got their medium spicy classic broth with fish balls, meatballs, some imitation crab, fried tofu, and I do have some veggies in there. They're just submerged. Now, I know this doesn't look like your typical fast food spot, but this